Hey Mike, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband Rob on Facebook. So, as promised, I'm shooting you this short video just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in, and that's something that you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips I'll give you and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful. But the three things we'll be going over will be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and that's anything you can see on your site here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as. And Google wants to see 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. But within those 1,500 words, that gives you the opportunity to be able to integrate in keywords that people are searching when they're looking for your services. So my suggestion with your website would definitely be to get some more content added onto it. Not only do we want to appease Google by having those 1,500 words so they will rank your site, but those keywords are also a huge component and they're going to help out a tremendous amount. Next thing is going to be citations, and citations have a lot to do with this section. This is called the map pack, and here you are right here in the first spot, which is amazing. But a citation basically is your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, really anywhere else that will allow a business to enter those details. So you would want to check out where your competition is being listed, and you want to grab those listings for your business. But then you want to double, triple, quadruple where you're found. So for instance, if your top competitor has 10 directory listings, you want to grab those 10 and then add another 20, 30, 40. And that right there will have you just completely dominating them in that space, which it looks like you already are. But it also does help you to rank high here as well. Now, I tell you that even though you're in the first spot, just because anytime any one of these competitors start doing something different, it could affect your spot. So you do just want to make sure that you're just always kind of staying on top of it, making sure that you are listed in all of those directories, making sure that you have a lot of pictures on your listing that's registered with Google. That way, you're going to continuously be adding on to those things. So no matter what your competitors are doing, you're going to keep your spot as number one. So next thing we'll talk about will be backlinks, and backlinks have a lot to do with this section, and you can rank number one in both sections. So the way that backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your site, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it. But not all backlinks are created equal. So let's say that you did some work for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream, so it's not going to be very helpful. You would want to get links from really anything that has to do with your industry. That's going to send a signal back to Google that tells them that that is the industry that you're in, and it's going to be a lot more powerful and unique because of that in Google's eyes as well. And this is one of the tools that I use just so I can give you a visual representation of what I'm talking about. So none of these things are registering for your website at this time, but here's one of your top competitors. So it's showing that currently they have 11 referring domains, which are giving them 19 backlinks, getting them found for 188 keywords, and all of that is driving about 14 people to their site per month. So this doesn't look like this would be a hard person to beat out, honestly, with what they're working with. But let's take a look at the keywords that they're using, and hopefully we can kind of get some ideas here. So we're looking for buyer intent keywords. That's going to be anything that someone would think to actually type into that search bar. So here's a good one, wood slabs NC. So this would be a good one, although it's very short and sweet and to the point. It would be very powerful because it's listing that service or product or industry, but then it's also listing the specific location that this company is trying to target. Something like this would be even better, wood supply Charlotte NC. So this is a bit more drilled down as to what someone's looking for. So again, it's listing that product or service or industry, but it's also listing a very specific location. And you can target multiple different locations. You just want to make sure that the locations that you are targeting are within your service area. But I am not going to bore you and have us go through all of these keywords, but I do hope that it at least kind of gives you an idea of the types of things that you would want to integrate into that content on your site. And truly, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But as we spoke about earlier, also making sure that you're always adding on to that. That way you're far surpassing your competitors, because that is the kind of thing that gets you on that first page of Google. But that's all that I have for you today, Mike. I do hope that this video was helpful. And if you'd like more information about Depth Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please contact us. We would love to talk to you. But thank you again for your time. Have a fantastic weekend and also have a wonderful, wonderful Easter as well.